biggest news yet. In about 1 month from now, just one more month, I am going to announce some huge news. It's going to surprise people and it's going to get people so excited.
Come here. Yeah. I'm gonna, for the vision stuff, I'm gonna show you the thing.
Also, don't look at this mirror. Why? You get bad luck after.
Stop it. I've looked so many times. So, because you didn't see it in the light, let me explain to you right now. So they're coming, the first thing that's happening today is that they're coming to gut this whole, they're gonna take all this out, take everything out and like bring it to the dumpsters before they can start. But the concept in this room is gonna be 3 chairs, washing stations. And I originally wanted the color, like if we bump this wall back, I wanted the mixing station and the sink for the colors to be here, but then they told me that because I can't have it within 2 feet.
Like 3
so,
feet. So it has to be around here.
Yeah, it's gonna go here.
Maybe two across from each other right here.
But if you think about it, if I just get one, like something built in here and then have up here where they get the colors and then the sink, that fits. Because it'll be like a nook, like a tuck in, it's not in the way, it's nothing. So, and then he said that for the plumbing, because on this side, they're gonna have to break through the situation here and then run it through to that side.
Yeah.
Which will work.
Or if this was on a platform, the pipes could be underneath it.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter, yeah. Then I need them to make an actual step for here. Oh my god, it's like really snowing. They should have a different type of door here.
Yeah.
Not this door. I think, well, I didn't tell them that, but I think I'm gonna tell them today, let's make a window one so like literally the natural light comes in here.
Yeah.
And then they're also gonna put pot lights in here too, because there's only one light in here right now. So, okay, so washing station, color, all that. Then we're gonna completely gut the bathroom. It's disgusting. You know how I want to do that, wall, like that collage-y thingy and stuff? These 2 walls. And then they're gonna fix the ceiling and all that. Here, because I'm not gonna get rid of, it's too expensive to get rid of the tub right away and put a stand up, like there's no point putting my money there right now. They're gonna build a pocket door so that it slides and you don't see that this is here. So in the future, if we do want the shower, whatever, we can make a stand-up shower. The only other room that we're keeping is this one. In here. So,
This is like literally like a scene out of Saw.
Yeah.
Saw. You gotta scan this starts.
No, it honestly looks like this is really scary and actually, to be honest with you. I don't like the energy. I'm gonna stage. We're gonna get a stage.
Hi-hat. This is one.
Stage it. This is literally a scene of Saw. Like, I don't know. But to be honest with you, the only thing that needs to be done here besides patching the walls is change the floors and paint.
Yeah.
Because this is just gonna be the lash and brow room and stuff, and we're just gonna do aesthetic stuff to it. Shelving and all that kind of stuff. Okay, next, this room, done. Like, bye. No more room. The only wall, so this whole wall's coming out. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a supporting wall, so there's gonna be like pillars for sure, but that's okay because it'll still have the open concept situation. Come here. This wall, I'm going to keep because the skylight's right above. This is gonna be where we're gonna take the photos. This whole wall gone. This whole wall gone. So it's very hard to envision right now, but if you could see it, it works. After you hit here, like after this is all open concept from now on. We're gonna do 5 chairs. The first chair is gonna be right over here. Okay, so this gone. Very hard to envision, but that's why I am pro at what I do, because I could see how this will work. So the last chair will end here. Mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. They're gonna have to move the plugs. The plugs actually have to be conduit plugs because they can't go into the wall because it's concrete. But that's okay, it won't make a big difference, we can paint around it. I need the processing chairs as well, so I'm thinking that I want one loungy area, but from here, technically from here on, it's all open concept. So I'm gonna do processing chairs along this wall, and then like a little loungy thingy here, or the opposite. Guys are supposed to be here right now, I'm gonna call them. They said between 11 and 12, it's 12:30. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
On his way. I just
Okay.
talked to him, yeah.
Okay, do you have
I
a,
grabbed something from my truck and he should be coming down there. So
okay, perfect, so like the next, how many minutes do you think? Because I just want to be ready for him.
half an hour, 45 minutes.
Half an hour to 45 minutes? Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
See, this is what happens because... So they were supposed to be here at between 11 to 12 latest, and they will not be here for another 45 minutes, which is great for day one starting. I need sage. Jan Marzo? You left. Hello? Okay, because it's like the dishwasher, the fridge, everything.
I wanted to ask, those ones are garbage or?
Everything. First, so we could talk about it? Okay, yeah. Okay. I had a contractor who I had to get last minute, and he had other jobs. And he was going back and forth between the jobs, so we got delayed so much. And because I'm on a very tight time period, I want to make sure that that doesn't happen.
What is your time limit?
Like 3 weeks.
Honestly.
Honestly, 3
No,
weeks.
honestly.
Like, actually, because you're not painting. So I still have to get the painters in here. I still have to get the decor in here. I still have to get all that, and I need to open up the first week of April.
How much time do you need? Like approximately 1 week, 10 days?
For paint?
painting, for putting
2 weeks.
decoration?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Because the paint will take a few days, because the first layer, second layer, let's say 3 days all in with the paint.
Yeah.
And then I need to get people to come in here and install the big mirrors and get the furniture delivered. So I would say 2 weeks for everything. But are you able to start next week? My issue is that I need to be able to measure so that I could start ordering the
Ordering
stuff.
stuff.
Sometimes it takes about 3 to 6 weeks to come. So I can't measure until
We have enough
the
space to
walls,
open.
yeah, so I can actually open it. So I'm hoping that we can even start the demo like early next week.
Sure, if we
If
don't
you-
have any problem or issue with the neighbors.
Yeah. Is there anything in the pricing that you didn't include that could happen? Like in this pricing, you know that when we open it here, we can go over here. The walls here, this one and this one over here.
Yep.
I'm sure that we're gonna have a beam.
There will be, for sure.
Is that included already?
I already told AJ also that if there's a beam, then what we're gonna do, that's gonna be extra cost because we have to put a lot of posts to take care of it.
And you guys also know for the flooring in the kitchen, for that sink, AJ was the one who said that we would have to go
Absolutely.
under. You already know about
That's
it.
doable.
That's doable. Okay, let's go through the day today. We need everything out, like everything. Even we're not keeping this.
Okay.
That comes out, all this comes out. How long, how many, today and tomorrow you think?
Maximum today and tomorrow.
Maximum, okay. Oh my god, the walls are all gone! Wow. Able to see it so much better now.
Yeah, it's even like more with skylight
lights right here.
Okay.
Could there be pot lights here, or
Yeah, you can put it.
I can change it?
Yeah.
If
The
not,
light itself, this light, just put something. Yeah, we can remove the whole wire.
or
That's
I
gonna
could
be
do,
removed.
or I could do a fixtures if I want to.
Or you can put fixtures.
Okay, and not this area, not so much, but it's more
Yeah.
like here, down there,
Yeah.
all through the rows, just because it's a hair salon, right? So I need to have as much brightness when it starts to get dark at night and we're still here. So for the amount of watts that I have, or amp, 40, 5 of these for the blow dryer, plus the lights,
Yeah.
LED, so it won't draw that much.
LEDs, yeah.
Is that enough power?
Well, I think it's enough power. Yeah.
Okay. Because really, that's all that I'm gonna do up here is just the lights and the blow dryers, the
How
boxes.
many pot lights?
Like minimum 10, minimum. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, like a light per section. But I changed the way that I want to do the chairs. I originally was gonna do all one wall,
Yeah.
but I think I'm gonna do a couple here and 3 of them on this side. So the light has to at least come on both ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's a row of 3 or a row of 2, but I mean,
Yeah,
I can figure
believe
that
our
out.
way will have to go with 3 because
3?
this one
Okay.
will be a little bit closer to the wall. So
Yeah.
Above the head of the customer. Same thing over there.
Much bigger now. Stupid Benson.
Yeah, we'll
Look
put
at
it
that.
at the end on the bin.
Yeah.
We put small things and then.
Okay, perfect. So it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so today, what happens today?
Today we will take care of as much as we can.
Taking
Take
out?
the garbage.
Yeah.
Bin, and if possible
And
tomorrow we will rip it off.
the
All
flooring.
ones, yeah. If the bin is full, we will take it out and we will bring another one. Take
Okay.
as much as we can.
And then another thing is if we can go to the kitchen area, I have to just show you something.
If you put your feet on the get in, then
Yeah, okay.
that's a trouble.
Okay, my problem is that I don't think that I could fit 3 sinks. When I look at it,
It's too tight.
right now it's too tight because I also need steps here, which means I can't put it against that
All
wall.
the way through.
So, and for sure, I can't put it here, right? That's too close?
That's too
So just here.
As you said, probably you can put 2.
2. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is I want it to be, I want them to be able to go behind.
Okay.
Okay,
Work
so
behind
the one downstairs is kind of against the wall.
against the wall.
But this one, if it's only gonna be 2, they should be close to each other and they can enter through one side and they can enter through this side.
Other side, okay.
So wherever the plumb, we'll measure it properly later, but
Yeah.
wherever the plumbing you
Yes,
put
yeah,
it,
no,
they need to
so-
be able to stand behind and wash the hair.
Sure.
So
we
we'll-
will see how much distance you need for somebody to be beside.
Yeah,
behind them.
I'll measure
So
that.
based on that, we will put the drain and the supply.
So, basically the situation that is
At hand.
unfolded is that they opened up a few things. One is that, let's start with the electrician, doesn't want to do the job that he quoted for in the first place.
Yeah.
He wants to up it by $2,500 because he wants to reroute all of the wires to be on his own circuits. Which, smart to do,
Yeah.
but that's an extra $2,500 that they're just like, hey, he won't start until you give consent that you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
So that's why we're now thinking of doing the track lights.
And where?
Which I probably
where are
will
those
do.
going? Like how many are you gonna have? What do you have right? Do you have downstairs? Is it
Track
doubles?
lights. Yeah.
Like two.
We're gonna do double here, but not close together. It's gonna be like one here and one
I
here.
think they're downstairs. I think they're good lights, right? Like they're
Yeah.
It's bright.
It's just now we don't have an electrician. So that's great. So I've emailed a couple people, and the best case scenario is that the new people are going to be able to do it cheaper anyways. But I took too long to decide. Plus, I was just kind of like pissed off about it because it was quoted a certain thing, and then now it's just like, hey, I don't want to do it like that anymore. So
Yeah.
okay, so that's one problem. The second problem, so we don't have an electrician. We're gonna find one. The next problem is that the electrician that was here scared the workers because he thought that he saw asbestos. So I watch a lot of Property Brothers and Fixer Uppers and all that, and the first
HGTV, where are we?
the first big problem is that once they find asbestos, everything gets shut down.
Yeah.
Everything, like you stop working. So that's why we're alone right now, because they now have to get the wall, like they have to get somebody to come in here, take a sample, take it to a lab, and test it. If it comes back positive, and to be honest with you, this is a really, really old building. If it comes back that it's asbestos, they have to then bring the company in to do a whole spray.
Yeah.
Not only is that so expensive to even just get it tested,
Yeah.
time is money, and they can't work right now. So that's what we're dealing with. And they know that my deadline is like they literally have 4 weeks. And I have to open because I have to, the people
So
that
what
I
are they,
hired,
they're
I
testing
have
that
to
right
remove them.
now? They're testing that right now?
No, they just found it out because the electrician. So let's sum this up. No electrician not working right now has to go find who's gonna test the asbestos. To be continued.